Okay, so this is what stitches look like on the needle. You'll see when you're doing stockinette, your knit stitches have the little V shapes, right? There's two legs that make these little V's that connect to the stitch. Now, each stitch is seated on the needle in a certain way. So if you pull that stitch off, you'll see that the right hand leg or the front leg is over here, the back leg is to the left, right? And that is not twisted. It's just on your needle naturally. Hello. Anyway, so it's on the needle just like that. If your stitch is twisted like that, then you can see the back leg easily, and the front leg is now pushed to the left. That is seated incorrectly, and it will twist, and instead of having little V's that go straight up and down like this, you'll have one strand that's twisted the wrong way, and your stitches will look, either like this or like that, which is like, hey, if that's what you want to do, it's what you want to do, but it's not going to look like the picture. It's not going to look like what you want it to look like, right? So it's a good idea to get into the habit of recognizing your stitches for what they are. That this is an untwisted stitch, and this, well, and now it's all splitty. Yeah, yarn gets splitty. So when you're knitting along, just look at your stitches, really focus on like, oh, okay, I can see this stitch. I see this front leg. I don't see the back leg. So it's okay for me to just keep stitching and everything's going to be okay. So just know that, your purl stitches look like this. They have the little bar that goes across, and that little bar is what's supporting the two legs, here, right? So if you looked at this side of the purl stitch, it's going to this leg, and this side of the purl stitch is going to this leg, right? So the knit stitches are like, it's like a little scarf, right? This is the back of the scarf, and these are the front legs of the scarf, right? So, so just use that as a point of reference of whether you're knitting on the knit side, whether it has the little V's, the little two sides of the scarf, or you've got the back of the scarf on the needles. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's new. This is all new to you. You're doing a good job. It just takes practice, and you'll get there.